Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin YDU from YDU Games. This is Dyscourse. You can find it on Steam. I don't remember how much it costs. It's not that expensive, though. Now, this is interesting. Okay, arrows. To move is left trigger or WASD. Okay. Action is spacebar. Got it. The paths you forge are your own. Choose wisely.
Charter.
Ugh, my brain feels like it went through a coffee grinder.
Buddha.
You're the Buddha. Feels like I've been laying out here for hours. What's all this crap on the beach? Wait, a plane crash? But I was... Oh no. Alright, stay calm, Rita. The graphics here are amazing. Yeesh, good thing I wasn't in that seat. Jeez, it's cold. This is definitely salt water. Great. That's my seat. Good old 21C. I wonder if things could have gone differently if I was in a window seat. What the heck was a frying pan doing on a plane? They're closing in on us! Huh? What the heck was that? Did I just hear the guy's voice go ba ba ba? Oh, I thought I was done controlling. I'm sorry. Go investigate. Let's get a move on here. They're calling for backup! Because you went rah, 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 rah. We're totally surrounded. Make sure you aim for their eyes. It will scramble the chips in their brains. You're insane. It doesn't even matter. We're done for. Steve, somebody else is approaching. She's probably here to feast on us, just like these crabs. What? Are you talking about me? You're totally clueless, aren't you, Teddy? Hey, lady. Now might be a good time to help us. Seriously? They're just crabs. This shouldn't really be a problem. We'd do something ourselves, but we're afraid to make any sudden movements. Besides, all I have on me is a stupid stapler from my office. I've got my trusty metal detector on me, but they will definitely attack if I pull it out. Just get over here and help me. What? No, come here. I might as well try to put this frying pan to good use. Oh. Attack crabs with frying pan, scare crabs with swinging pan. By swinging frying pan, go help Steve instead. Hit him in the face! You made them angry! You're just attracting their attention! Oh no! Well, I got them to stop attacking me. I'm doomed! They've no doubt have a sample of my DNA now. Ugh, my legs are all tore up. Alright, let's get back to camp. The others will want to meet. I didn't catch your name. It's Rita. Abadubadida. Adibaba? Wait, there are other survivors? Yeah, they're further inland. I'm Steve, by the way. My name's Teddy. Alright, let's get going. What are you doing? What if the crabs are waiting for you in there? Relax, I'm just looking around. I'll be fine. Man, those are some weird plants and twigs. Look edible. Even if they were, it doesn't look like they would taste very good. Whoa, there's metal and wreckage all over the beach. Kind of glad I don't remember the crash. It must have been terrible. A little bored here, Rita. What's this thing? Quick. Nothing. Alright, let's get going. Are you ready to head to camp? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get going. Do you think it's a little risky to take the stranger back? What if she's a bunch of crabs in a human suit? You were an only child, weren't you, Teddy? No, my brother was human. I think we'll be fine. Let's go, Rita. Look, another survivor. What? I thought we were the only ones. Hey, Mr. Betsy, come have a seat. You must have been out for hours. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. That's good. None of us seem to have been injured in the crash. What's your name? Rita. I'm Jolene. The lump over there is with the mustache. That's my husband, George. Hello. Online, I'm known as Nebulord90, but you can call me Garrett. All he's been doing is playing games on this stupid handheld video machine. Hey. Where are we? None of us are really sure. All we know is we're on an island. This island is pretty big, and we have no clue what kind of stuff could be on the other side. There's a mountain off in the distance, but it's a long hike away. We have no idea what's over there. We started making the best of this here situation. I've got this fire built, and we've got started on some shelter. So far, all we've got for food is a pile of pretzels from off the plane. Cheese Louise and sweet cream cheese. Oh no, those pretzels are only food. Oh darn. Those were going to be such a well-balanced meal for us. What if there are more of those pig monsters out there? Rita, you and George come with me. Let's get this boar. I don't think that's the best idea. It's not like we have weapons to hunt them. My George has his old fishing pole. He can thwap them with that. And supposedly you're going to throw that bulky camera of yours at them. Well, I'll do what needs to be done. We need to stay here and defend the few resources we've got left. Come along, Georgie. We don't have time for this, and I don't trust these hoodlums. Rita, you ready? Let's go. Yeah, let's go after it. Let's get it. It's bacon making time. Yee-haw, that a girl. Wait, hold on a second. You're just going to leave the three of us alone? Don't worry, Garrett. You still have half a group left. You guys will be fine. What are we supposed to do if something attacks us here? Y'all as brave as a bar of soap. Defend the camp at all costs, or you should hide. There's not that much food. Hide. Just stick your head in the sand like one of those emus. I think I'll probably use a bush or something. George and Rita, let's get moving. Jesus, all this talking. The boar is miles away by now. Oh, just a few feet. Okay, let's see here. We need to be careful or it will run away again. Maybe I can stun it with my camera flash. I've got my trusty fishing pole, too bad it broke in the trash. I might be able to hit him with it. Alright, so what's your plan? Hang on, I'm thinking. Georgie, throw your fishing pole at it. This thing is weighted kinda goofy. I don't know how well it's going to work. Just do it, George. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Oh boy, it's running straight at me. Have Julie flash your camera! Great job, dear. You stunned it. Attack with frying pan. Yeah! That was an awful lot of words for woo-hoo. I haven't seen a deader boar in all my life. Well, let's get the spoils back to camp. Okay, you guys got the pig? Oh, she's got the pig. Hold on, let me look around. Oh, is that a clipboard? Did I see here? This must be from the plane. What is it, Rita? It's a maintenance checklist from the plane, but nothing's checked off. A spare copy, maybe? No, wait, there's a date on this. Our plane hasn't been inspected since 1991? What? There's no way that's legal. No, definitely not. I mean, I could be misinterpreting this or something, but still, I think I'll hang on to this paper. If we ever do get off this island life, I certainly want some answers about this. Shadows are getting a little longer. Usually throw back a coffee and stay awake, but that's not really an option here. Okay, is that everything? Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, let's go. Finally! You guys shouldn't have left us. What the heck happened here? Yeah, there was definitely more than it, just one boar. Oh, y'all are just belly aching. What even happened? More boars showed up and we needed everyone here. You shouldn't have listened to Jolene. We needed to stay together, Rita. It's like they have a hive mind. That was all part of a bigger plan. The first boar was just a distraction so the others could feast upon our flesh. We hid like you suggested, Rita. Nobody was hurt, but the boars made off with our pretzel bags. I'm sorry, boys. I couldn't overhear you over the sound of this sizzling bacon. Not only do we have the meat, but we recovered the food he stole as well. Bacon is opiate of the masses, but at least this is organic. Hey, you guys, thanks for this. I don't know, guys. I love a good pig roast, but there's something isn't right here. Anything is good to eat if you cook it long enough. Right, dear? George! Oh, of course, honey. Nah, I think this thing's got some bugs. That's pretty cool. Let's say it. Huh, that's cool. It's like Biology 101 all over again. Hey, look at that, when you can see worms moving around in there. Ew! What? No! Unbelievable. Yeah, it's definitely diseased. Protein is still protein, right? We probably shouldn't eat it. It ain't like we can wait to decide. We should save the pretzels until we absolutely need them. The meat needs to be eaten tonight. If you were dying of hunger, would you eat meat that has worms on it? I'm not sure I could. Do what you want. I'm out. Are you serious? There's no way I'm putting my mouth on that. I'm out. Better to possibly die with a belly full of meat than to starve to death nibbling on pretzels. We're not going to starve out here, George. I'm not so sure about that, honey. You couldn't pay me enough to bite into that boar. Talk about finding a worm in your apple. Those of us who still have our sanity will be hanging out over here. I can't believe they're really doing it. I get the feeling tomorrow's morning is not going to be so good for them. We should burn the rest of the boar. I don't want to see any worms coming after me in my sleep. That's one of the few things you said so far that actually makes a kind of sense. Or maybe your paranoia is starting to rub off on me. We should burn it, though. Bug types are weak against fire types. Play Pokemon much? It shouldn't attract as much wildlife if we burn it. Into the flames, you foul creatures! Pity. What a waste. It's going to be a long night. We need to protect those pretzels. We shouldn't just leave them out in the open. There, that should help. Anyway, we set up a bit of shelter early this morning. Grab a torch and we'll show you the shelter we've made. I like how they yell at you if you don't do something right away. Okay! Oh, it is getting dark. Look at that. Wow, you guys actually put together a pretty decent shelter, all things considered. I guess it's our home now until we get rescued. This torch won't last forever, but it should be enough to talk to a few people. This is gonna be like the time George and I went camping on the beaches in South America. That sounds like an adventure. Oh, the stories I could tell. We spent many nights together under the stars-locked dish. Why don't you and George sleep next to each other? Oh, what an odd question to ask. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have... No, it's okay, dear. He has this awful snoring habit. I can't sneak near him. Oh, I see. It sure has been a long day. Yeah, we'll get used to it. Oh, this is definitely going to be the most interesting vacation yet. That's actually pretty light-hearted attitude considering our situation. I was brought up to always look on the bright side, darling. I suppose that's a good thing. I think I ate too much. I need to lay down. Good night, dear. I like the insane guy. This whole system is simply outrageous. What are you even talking about? Well, isn't it obvious? This is a test. The government wants to see if we're qualified. Qualified? Oh, do I have to spell everything out for you? We're being watched. I saw some sort of government agent on the plane. I have a reason to believe that he was following me. Really? That's odd. He was sitting next to Garrett and they were talking. It's Garrett, though. Don't you? I mean, I guess he could be, but he does all that computer stuff. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Unless he's keeping an eye on us. I could probably sneak up one more chat. Okay, who do I talk to? The guy with the cigarette. The guy with the mustache. Or the guy like this thingy. Or I could just go to bed. Alright. I'm ready for a good night's sleep. Yeah, we'll see how the sleeping on the sand goes. Suppose we can't be too picky. Jolene mentioned that you snore. I'm talking like Jolene. Is something we could be worried about? Oh, Phooey, it's not that bad. Jolene's just complaining about that recently. Never used to be an issue for her. Don't know why it's such a big deal lately. I see. Taking out that BOAR was easy as pie. It wasn't that easy. You did pretty well for a city slicker. Thing as big as you are. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it. It reminds me of wrestling my cousins back on the farm. I was younger than them all. Didn't stop me from putting up a fight, though. Did you ever win? Once in a blue moon. Now I think about it, though, they would probably just let me win so I wouldn't quit. Torch is low. Time for me to sleep. Okay. Might as well try to get some shut-eye. The hands. Day 2. That's where I'm going to end it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dustin YDU from YDU Games. Standing for You Don't Understand Games, and that's why I play them. This game's going to be pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I kind of like they give you choices, but I'm not sure how much your choices actually are effective. I mean, the boar, I can see, it's like, oh, we didn't kill the boar, now we have less pretzels. Or the boar will shake them off, and we get the pretzels anyway. But we don't get the boar. Not that the boar was a big deal, because we couldn't really eat it. And if I stayed to defend, we'd have the same amount of pretzels as the boar left with. So when we went after the boar, we brought back the pretzels that were there are gone. So I think we would have had the same amount of pretzels anyway. That's just my opinion, though. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Dustin YDU from YDU Games. I said that already. And all my links are in the description. And I'll have to see you later. I sounded like Superman. Shh.